Hello there and welcome to today's pint-sized 10-over match. Yep, this is small, but don't worry, the hitting is big. I'm Mark Nicholas, all the thrills and spills and fun of the fair as we bring you a wonderful afternoon of cricket. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch, conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting, and later in the match, it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface. This is quite a dusty pitch. He had to bat first to get best use of it. What's more, it's a lovely sunny day. So from a batting point of view, everything's in their favour. From a bowler's point of view, it'll be a day for spin.
The sweeper picks up. That really is a suicidal run out.
They needed an early wicket and they got one.
Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there.
That's a good one. Well timed and four. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
That's a cracking shot.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Oh, that was expensive.
In the air. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, that's a frustration for the bowler. Another no ball. I think he's just trying too hard.
Played into the gap. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, four all the way.
That was a real textbook shot. Play it away with comfort. He runs here. There's just one there. There should be some runs here. Just one run. Pushed into the gap. There's just one there. Gone, caught.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
And the end of the over.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Stopped in the covers. Mitchell at the start of his run-up. Tucked off his legs. Just one run. Mitchell continues. Stopped in the covers. Cut away.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
That's found the gap in the field. That's 2 more runs on the board. Stroked through the covers. That takes him into double figures.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That's a superb shot.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Let's see the action replay. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That's gone high in the air. Super stuff that. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Nicely judged. They're difficult, those, when they kind of hang in the air and take so long to come down. Now that is a shame. A frustration for all of us. It was a joy to watch that brief innings, but I have a suspicion the dressing room will not be pleased with its end.
This That was a very confident shot. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. He just runs that one down to third man. It's straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's the end of the 5th over. Played off the back foot. Wiseman gets his first wicket. Let's What a catch, what a catch. A good catch from Smith.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Wiseman gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock.
Let's see the action replay of that. If he runs here, fielded by the man out long on. Wiseman is switching to round the wicket. That's straight back past the bowler.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
He's got it into the gap.
Out. Yeah, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
This was how the wicket fell. That's in the stands. 6 runs.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
He hit that with awesome power. He's worked that into the gap, fielded by the man out long on.
That is massive. Oh, demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Effortless, brilliant and maximum. Huge! That is huge! Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
And that is an impressive shot.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That brings up his half-century.
Yeah, looked in good touch. Super effort today, and the key is to build on it. Miles, he's in it, Miles!
It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That is a glorious stroke.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Marvellous effort. What a superb catch that is.
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box, it's Richie back.
Thanks, Mark. So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Play it away with comfort. The sweeper picks up.
No, you can't bowl short on this pitch. It's just gifting runs to the batsman.
You really can't afford to pitch short on this track. Let's see the action replay of that. Played into the gap. There's just one there.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
That really was excellent timing.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
We can have a look at that again. That's 2 more runs on the board.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Turned off his hips. Superb shot that, right off the middle.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they've paid. Well, it was a promising start, but you sort of felt the team needed more. Oh, it's a monster.
Wiseman has now moved into the 20s.
Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Wiseman facing. Wiseman facing.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch. His straight driving is perfect.
6. Smith waiting at the striker's end. Oh, big shout for that one. No response from the umpire. There's never a chance the umpire would give that out.
That's a ridiculous appeal. Good decision. Very good decision.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
beaten all ends up by that one.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him all ends up. Oh, what a shame. He played so well. And then fancy losing a concentration at a vital time like that. It could change the game.
This was the end of the innings for what? There it goes. Beautiful piece of fielding that. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
This was how the...
And it's Michael Hussey on strike. Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
Gone bold.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace. Now, you won't see the cut stroke played much better than that.
Let's take a look at that in... There's just one there.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. We can have a look at that again.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat. He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it.
There's the umpire signal. No ball.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
He smashed that right out of the ground.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Marvellous effort, that. Looked as if he was home to me. Play it away with comfort.
Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
That's racing away for 4.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
4. That looked really nasty. I'd be surprised if we see him again in this innings. Oh, that's close. Not out.
Well, that looked as if it was drifting leg side to me.
We can have a look at that again. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Batsmen changed their mind. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. That was 6 all the way.
That is massive.
Picked the length quickly with that one.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Marvellous stuff.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
steered expertly into the gap. That brings up his half-century.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings. This one. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That's a fantastic strike.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
He's got hold of that one, out of the ground. Let's see the action replay of that.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Oh, that's gone a long way.
And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.